So I wanted to put a short video together about the subject of telling the truth, of living from complete honesty and integrity. Very recently I've actually started to feel the benefit of this and the importance of this quality of telling the truth. It's been quite a journey for me trying to figure out how to actually do it, and do it without lying to myself. Because what I realize is that part of telling the truth is actually knowing the truth for yourself. Knowing what the truth is vital before you even say it. So I wanted to put a little video together to give a couple of tips of how to do that in a really, really simple way. So the first thing is creating awareness. Noticing when something doesn't feel right. When you say something and it doesn't feel good, it doesn't give you energy. So if you feel weak, or if you feel uncomfortable, or if you feel disgusted, these are signals that something is not legit. Something's fishy. Whether you're lying to yourself or you're lying to the person you're talking to, or both. So the first thing I'd suggest is connect to your bodies. Guys, your body is the most powerful feedback mechanism you have. So what you feel in your body is automatically telling you that there's something going on. For example, if you're passionate about something, your body responds. You feel tingles all over. You have increased energy. Your breathing gets deeper. Sometimes you feel increased, elevated heat in your body. You feel like you want to run. That you want to express yourself. Or if you're afraid, you feel weak in the knees. You feel butterflies in your stomach, or your breath gets tighter and you can't breathe. If you get angry, you feel tightness in your jaw, or you notice that your fists get tight without you even realizing it. Your breathing gets shallower, and maybe even your eye gaze gets more specific and more sharp. So paying attention to these signs, these subtle signs, is the key to creating awareness. And so that is the first step, is to create awareness. The second step is to reveal everything that you're feeling in the most simplest way possible. For example, if you notice tingling in your stomach, if you notice the weakness of the knees, you ask yourself a question: what's going on for me right now? Am I feeling vulnerable? Am I feeling scared? Am I feeling sad? Whatever it is you're feeling, just share that with a person who you want to be in connection with. So, I'm afraid right now. I feel anxiety. As you share things, make sure you always share from a place of self. So, I feel, I'm experiencing. When you do that, you own the experience. And even if it's something that the other person might not like or agree with, you're not projecting, or you're not pushing your ideas on that person. You're owning everything. And so it creates connection and intimacy without someone feeling like they've been attacked. And if somebody does have a response, you just clarify that this is your experience. It's not them, it's your experience. And you could be completely wrong, but you are sharing what you are going through, and you're giving that person an opportunity to connect to that or reject that. And I feel like that is one of the biggest reasons why people don't do that, is because they're afraid of what will happen if they share something like that, if they share the truth. When you did that really pissed me off. Like that could create a potential conflict. But if you don't say that, it creates resentment. So now you ask yourself, what would you rather have? Would you rather have a conflict that could possibly be resolved, or resentment that's going to be built on one layer on top of the other until one day it can no longer stand and it all explodes in your face? So awareness, body, speaking the simplest truth from a place of self. I statements. I am, I feel, I'm experiencing, I don't like. And then also you can do the opposite. You can also do positive things. For example, I really like this about you. I really enjoyed when you said that, or when you did that. Thank you for sharing that with me. I felt connected with you. And all of these things will feel weird at first because we're not used to this. But I am telling you guys, it changed my life. It transformed my life completely. And I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm trusting the process more, and I'm experiencing that the people that want to connect with you, they will meet you where you're at. They will meet you. And if they don't, then you know where you stand. And there's no question. And then it's whether or not you just decide whether or not you choose to continue to connect with a person or give them space until they're ready for an honest, intimate interaction. So hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, if there's a place to leave comments, please do that, and I'll check them and get back to you guys. All right. Cheers.